La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Interesting ball. Great chance! Early ball out from the back. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Doku. Some good work on the right flank here. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And Casemiro. Out for a throw. He's shifting through the gear, hits one! And that is going out for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Played out to the right. He's got the shot away! And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Doku. He's left his man. Doku. Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's dealt with that well. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And the cutback. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Van Dijk. That's a pretty loose pass. And he's heaved it away. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
That's a shade optimistic. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. And Marquinhos. Kessié. Played to Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Messi. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, a delicate chip through. Casemiro. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now that's well seen too. And he's being shifted off it. Marquinhos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Doku. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Casemiro to Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casemiro. Bernardo Silva. And it's Marquinhos. It's Van Dijk. Ball is over the line. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Doku. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but...
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Neymar. Now it's De Jong. De Jong. Neymar. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And he's straight offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulinho. He's just a bundle of energy, pace and power, Peter, and he never seems to stop running. He's great at breaking up opposition attacks in midfield, but he doesn't just boot it away after doing so. He gets his head up, drives forward, and then looks to pick out the right pass.
Okay, big chance! Cleared without hesitation. Played out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. Thinks one through. He's fizzed it forward. Looking to break out here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wagner. He's going all the way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Giuliano. That looks a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short. Now the ball's gone astray. Barcelona can start a counter here. Lewandowski, Pellegrini. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gently done. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pellegrini. Oh, that's a key interception. Paulinho. Here's Giuliano. Renato Augusto. Knocks it out wide. Gil. Oh, good spread. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a decent clearance. Paulinho. Spread out to the left. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Balbuena. Half-time getting close now. Renato Augusto. Giuliano. Now Paulinho. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. And it's Paulinho. Played into space out wide. And the finish! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well,
oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
that is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Renato Augusto. Giuliano. Now it's Giuliano. Now it's Giuliano. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Corinthians get it back again. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Messi. And the shot! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aos 14 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lewandowski moved on forwards. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Pellegrini stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is through here. Chance for the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Backward it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Played up towards the front line. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk. Paulinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Koundé. And it's Casemiro. Over to the other side. It's Bernardo Silva. Paulinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Renato Augusto, who's set up one goal so far. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 17. Teremos uma substituição.
Giuliano. Out to the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's left his man.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And there goes the final